For continuous air and water barriers on your next build, choose Zip System Sealing Solutions. Seal tough jobs in a flash.
Pete Yost here for the Unbuilt It podcast, broadcasting from the Brattleboro, Vermont wingnut test facility basement. So I've got a kind of a wingnut question for you. What do a turkey baster and an e-cigarette assembly have in common? And for this I have to switch hats, taking off my wingnut hat and putting on my Minneapolis duck blaster. The thing in common is that you can take the e-cigarette device, put it inside a turkey baster, and you get a fogger, a puffer. And by the way, this is the only application of an e-cigarette device that is approved by the American Lung Association. So Gary Nelson, the founder of the Energy Conservatory and the Minneapolis blower door system and duck blaster system, has created this really cool sort of prototype. And the e-cigarette device goes inside the turkey baster. And at this end, there's a one-way valve that allows air to come in, but not to go out. So the puffer, of course, takes in air when you're not puffing. It's very slick. And the key thing is that, you know, most of the puffing devices I've had in the past, they're a real pain because the glycol solution leaks all over the place, corrodes the batteries. And so Gary's invention of using the e-cigarette battery and the e-cigarette device is super cool because for the first time, you can easily use this tool and you don't have to have problems with the glycol leaking. They've got a real slick system. Here's a bottle of the glycol that comes with the order. And then there's this nifty little loading device, or I'm sorry, little bottle. So you load this and then it's super easy with this very tiny metal tube to fill the assembly of the e-cigarette device. So hats off, particularly a wingnut hat, to Gary Nelson of the Energy Conservatory for inventing such a cool little device. And of course, it's got wingnut written all over it because who would have thought you could take a turkey baster and an e-cigarette device and make a really cool puffer. And again, you can easily take the puffer and, you know, extend for hard to reach places or to get a narrower stream. So they've set it up for a bunch of different devices to apply to the end of the e-cigarette device to get different streams of smoke or fog. That's it from the Unbuilt It podcast. I'm Pete Yost, and hope you can stuff your stockings with devices for your geeks like the Energy Conservatory new Gary Nelson puffer device.